Several weeks ago, I posted this video right here. I have recently learned about a medical museum in Foley, Alabama, where it's like inside of an old hospital and it's all kind of old medical equipment from a long time ago. Well, being, my wife being a nurse, I thought that would be right up her alley. So today we've decided to see this museum. Foley is only 10 miles from the beach. Today we're in Foley and Gulf Shores, Alabama. So before we go to the museum, we decided to stop by the beach. This beach that you see here, this is the Gulf of Mexico. It's a beautiful, warm, 90-degree day here in Alabama. There's actually quite a few people out here, a lot more than I expected to be this early in the season. Right here at the entrance to the Gulf State Pier, they have this cool sea turtle, bronzed, sitting out front. I bet that thing gets hot in the middle of the day during the summer. Heck, it's 90 today, so you could probably sizzle up some bacon on it right now. Amy and I have come down here. Now we're gonna get us a bite to eat, and we're gonna go over to the medical museum that I've been wanting to go to. And then before we head back home, we are going to go to the Tanger Outlets, which is an outlet mall that's here. They have half of the strip blocked off because they have an upcoming event. It's called the Hangout Music Festival. So they have the Shara, and they have it blocked off here, so you can't get down there. They're getting prepared for this weekend and this big music festival. cool jellyfish in here. That's awesome. We stopped at the Gulf Island Grill to eat lunch. It's right on the beach. That was a good ribeye. Now let's go check out the medical museum. We decided we wanted to go into a gift shop before we actually left the beachfront. So we're gonna walk through this giant octopus. Did anybody's parents ever have these piggy banks? Mine did as a child. We're going into my favorite ice cream shop in the world. The Wizard Tells All. Yeah. There's the car. We are at Dippin' Dots. I want a large rainbow. This is what happens every time we come to the beach. The bottom just fell out and it started pouring down rain. We're going to be indoors for the next little bit of today anyways. So we've made it over to downtown Foley and we're going to go in and check out the Holmes Medical Museum. I did make sure that Amy was here with me because this is right up her alley. And they're closed, we can't get in. They have a few items out here that you can see through the glass. Like this old blood pressure cuff. Here's Dr. W.C. Holmes, so it looks like at one point he was the doctor here. I think this was the first hospital here in Foley. General surgery. Glass syringes in here. Well, we didn't get to make it into the museum. They closed 30 minutes ago, unfortunately. So if you ever come down to Foley and you're trying to get into the Holmes Medical Museum, make sure you're here before 2 o'clock. Because we had an epic fail at the medical museum, not far down the road there's a place called Tanger Outlets. It's a factory mall. So we've stopped in there to do a little bit of shopping. This factory outlet, it has all kind of stores. I mean, there's a lot. Like for instance, right now, Amy is in a Corningware store. But there's tons of, there's a Nike factory store, an Oakley factory store, Under Armour factory store. All three things are places that I would love to go. I ain't been on one of those in a long time. Hey, there's a NASA spaceship one. I don't think I'll fit in this one. American Eagle, Aerie, Aeropostale, Hunt Topics, Under Armour, Reebok, Nikkei.
Take a gander at them moccasins. What kind of skins is them? What's that writing mean? Nikkei, what is that? Some sort of Asian talk or something?
Vanity Fair, Eddie Bauer, Harry and David, Adidas. Patagonia, the North Face, $10 Lifestyles, Salt Life, Columbia, Sass Outlet, the Coach Factory, and the Bath and Body Works. You can get your sugar rush on here at a candy vending machine. We bought the place out. We're gonna wrap it up here in Foley / Gulf Shores, Alabama. The rain has stopped for the time being, but we're gonna call it a night. We're still we're still going to be on the road for tomorrow's episode. We're not going back home just quite yet. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a good night.